What's going on? We're back. Welcome back to our game, guys. Oh, Cody's in the middle now?
Okay.
What? Okay.
What?
Anyways.
It's because Moira's camera's
yeah, so last we left off the session, the party was out investigating the root of the problem within the Western Outer Steads. After making their way the second time down to the same area in the far left corner of the city, the town was greeted by some pretty angry townsfolk, warning them not to go in the building. After a brief altercation, whatever you want to call it, the party made their way inside the store that they originally scoped out at night to not only be trapped in to this version of an upside down where corrupted roots and zombies attacked them. After an intense encounter of being poisoned, multiple people going down, we unfortunately had the loss of our very own Swin. After the adrenaline settled down, another one of the party members, Cassia, decided to sneak away and gather some intel before she was abruptly grabbed. And we leave off the session. Where Justin wants to switch to music. We leave off the session. Right at the moment, Artemis is holding Swin in her arms. So we leave off with Artemis, Core, Kaimana, and Zelfin. You guys have just came over to the... Let me flip to the map so you guys can see.
Swinny Swefferson.
We flip over right to the map for reference for you guys. You guys are over here, all gathered down. Adrenaline is calming down more. Everyone's starting to just get the surroundings. As you see, Zelfin, you see around the corner too, you haven't seen it yet. Artemis is just in tears, sitting in a pool of blood, holding what looks to be Swin in her arms.
I rush over to Artemis, holding her. I'm like, Artemis, what happened? Are you okay?
Hello?
Zelf, she's gone.
What do you mean she's gone? As everything just hits me at once, I'm like, holy shit. Let's
She's retired.
Let's just try to get out of here as soon as we can.
Alright, as Core and Kaimana, you sit there just watching Artemis just in tears, almost like frozen in sorrow. We flip over to Zara. Hey, I have to think your names for some reason. Oh my god, Maven. You guys are on top of the bookshelf, still gathering your surroundings and calming down from the adrenaline rush. What are you guys up to?
Hey bro, are you okay?
Yeah, I got beat up a little bit. I got healed though.
Yeah, no, I need to get that done. I literally would have been knocked if it wasn't for Kaimana casting aid earlier. I feel like I'm on my last leg. I think we should try to regroup with the others.
Yeah, did you see that bomb arrow come out of nowhere and
no idea what you're talking about. No clue.
Nope. Zelvin?
Nah. What? Huh? No. Anyway, I think they're over there. I'm gonna just hobble towards them.
Okay. I'll make my way over with him.
All right, as you guys make your way over to the corner, Faylene, what are you making your way to?
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way over towards Artemis.
All right, so now everyone at this moment does see that Artemis is still frozen, with Zelfin like comforting her as they're both just kneeling at the lifeless body of Swin. What do you guys want to do? You're still trapped in here, by the way, guys. Like,
guys, earlier I tried setting one of the vines on fire. It looks like I can burn them, but it might take me a while. I can try hacking away at that door to try to get us out of here.
I mean, I feel like we definitely need to way out right now. So
Either that, or we use another one of those bomb arrows. I don't know where they came from though.
I'm doing a quick head count. Where's Cassia?
I haven't seen her the whole time.
at the beginning of this whole thing, she was with me, kind of towards the back of the store, but I'm not sure.
Does anybody know if she's alive?
No idea.
Cassia!
What do I care about that Dusk Rose pirate?
She's still a party member.
You just see Moira pop up on your seat and just slap you.
All right. I think it's hard. It's hard for us to kind of look in all this. Is there any way that we could probably? Do you guys think it's a good idea to try to like either get some more light in here, or maybe like try to?
Wait a second.
Like open the windows.
Where's my
and shit?
gem?
Oh.
I can't think. It's dark. I don't know what's going on.
I think you were holding it before the explosion, right? I had a little clone over there and it got exploded too. I couldn't really see what happened though. Do you think
How do you know all of this if you couldn't see? I'm confused. What did you do to his gem?
Night vision.
What did you do to his gem, Maven?
What did I do? I wasn't even right next to him.
Anyway, Maven, if you know where it was before the explosion, do you mind looking for it? I need to be
It was in your hands.
It's not in my hands right now.
Have you tried calling
How about
it?
this? Let's
how about we check
let's sweep
the
through the
bodies?
shelves. Let's sweep through the shelves. We'll look for Cassia and your.
All right, so I need everyone first to make a Constitution saving throw that isn't already poisoned.
Well,
Joke's on
Oh,
y'all.
Psych.
so.
Yeah,
And Fisky.
because I went down and I got revived. Yeah.
Is
Well,
Fisky
Fisky's
just
already
in this
and
room?
Fisky.
Fisky's been poisoned. He's fine.
He's
19.
fine. He's been
19.
19 was your roll, Cody?
6.
You are officially poisoned for the next 10 minutes.
Welcome to the poison game.
Hey,
If you guys,
you're toxic as shit.
so it's disadvantage on ability checks and attacks.
Alright.
Mhm.
So, what are you guys
I'm-
doing?
I would like to, before I go anywhere, to down a potion of greater healing.
Go for it.
That's
Jake, check your DMs. Second.
That's-
Where are my DMs?
On Discord.
Oh, okay. Gotta go on my phone.
4d4 plus 4.
Yeah, does anyone have any healing? I'm kind of beat up right now. I'm pretty sure everyone else is beat up. Can we
Thanks.
just,
I don't really have that many spells left. I probably have one more healing word in me. But to be honest, I would like to make sure Cassia is still around. If we were just saying that she's lost, so maybe she's just knocked down on the floor somewhere. Hopefully, we can get to her before anything else.
All right, so who's helming the search for Cassia on the first floor? Everyone's looking? Or
Yeah.
is
I'm
people
looking
staying
for
back?
Kevin's,
I'm actually gonna take Artemis with me to try and cut through the door. I still
Make-
have a Phalanx torch.
All right, make it for you, Kevin. Make an intelligence check.
I'm gonna help Maven search for the amulet.
13.
13. As you're looking, as you start to control the flame and the process of it, it's like equating to like welding a door open. So you are gonna be committing a lot of time to doing this if you would want to. As you begin to cast control flames and like cut through the vines, you notice there's like a brief moment where like it splits as you're going down the line, like against the wall, and then you start to see some of it start to like tangle back in, almost like attach. Not like regrow right away, but you see like start like gripping back at each other, but like strands. So you know
Okay.
it's what could be a limited time as soon as you open this door.
Okay, so I'm gonna use control flames to make it the shape of a chainsaw as I just like try to cut through it. and hopefully leaving like enough fire like as I cut through each vine to.
That's gonna take you.
keep it from.
It's gonna take you a while. So as you're working on
Yeah.
that process right now,
Okay.
gem people, make investigation check with your disadvantage since you're poisoned. If you're
Gotcha.
poisoned.
Ooh, 15. My first one was 20. So sad.
I got a 10.
It takes you guys a while. You're combing up and down the aisles. Can't seem to find it.
Gotcha.
The rest of the group that's looking for Cassia, I need you guys to make a perception check or investigation. With if you're poisoned, it's disadvantage.
Okay. I'm doing an investigation, by the way.
Yeah, I'm investigation as well.
I'm doing perception. Ay, okay, I got a 5.
My investigation was an 11.
Okay.
15.
Failing.
You got a 5.
5.
Core, you see it more than the other two. You deduce that she, from where she was during the fight, and what other routes there are to take. The staircase is the only way that leads anywhere. You aren't able to find a body, but you kind of figure she might have went upstairs.
I'm just gonna go over to the stairs to try to take a look up it, and I'm just gonna yell to the room, just be like, I think Cassia might have gone upstairs.
As you stand by the stairs,
What?
I'm not in the stair. I'm like looking.
as you're looking up in the stairs, you hear very faintly the and then you start to hear what looks to be a lot of thuds, and then you hear someone scream, "The fuck off me!" And then you hear just get muffled, and then just more roots, like the sound of roots and plants just moving.
Sounds like Charlie's interview.
That's what Core hears.
I'm gonna yell back out. I think Cassia's in some pretty big trouble. I think we have to go upstairs.
I don't know if we can. We're all hurting pretty badly right now.
What? All right. Fuck.
Here, let's just do like a quick vitals check. Like, who is feeling all right?
I'm at like half health.
I'm at 1 HP.
Okay.
1.
Ooh.
I'm also only at 1.
Ooh.
I'm trying to
I got
see
6.
what I have in my inventory right now.
I mean, like, I could try and
I have
scout.
I have
bit
one
with
one
my
greater
clone,
and
but
one lesser potion.
You have
I
a greater and a
limited
lesser potion?
range.
Yeah.
Can you see what your clones see?
No.
No, I can only.
Switch spots.
It's as far I can switch spots, and if it takes damage, I know that it's gone. But besides that,
Hmm.
Can you
Okay.
communicate with it?
no. It's just, it's kind of like, anywhere I look, I can, go like around 30 feet out, and that's about it. I can't see through it. I could switch spots, but I might get stuck out there if I switch.
Hmm.
Oh.
I don't
Could
know,
you,
that's
if
a high
anything,
risk.
leave your clone here, and then maybe scout and then return back?
That could be an option.
That could be an option. Idea, but I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like we just can't leave her there.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll put my clone at the bottom of the staircase, and
Well,
Okay.
I'll go with
Alright,
you.
I'm pretty.
Well, what if you get caught?
yeah, Kaimana, you saved my life before, but if things get too sticky,
You're dipping.
I'm up there.
I
what
understand.
are we
Fire,
doing?
I understand. But if anything, me and Core can kind of take the lead on this. At least just.
I have the most
pretty
hit points
healthy.
though, I think.
Oh. I'm pretty
So, I
healthy
mean,
now, so
I'm okay. You know what I mean. So the other three, you could warn the other three. Maybe start working on getting that door open.
Well, can you heal the other 3 or?
I only have one healing spell left.
Does anybody have any potions?
I
have
have
no
one greater and
potions.
one lesser.
I have a lesser.
Now might be
Who's
the-
going upstairs?
Yeah, I think
Alright,
now's the time.
I'm gonna pop a greater. What's the greater?
Greater's 4d4 plus 4.
Alright,
Yeah, if there's any time to pop
Did I
potions, it'd be
use my
now.
healing yet?
The weird way of saying 48.
Say again? I'm sorry.
Nothing. I was like, that's a weird way of saying it heals for 48. 44
Up to.
plus 4.
Up to
Alright.
48.
Alright,
Doesn't- it doesn't fully.
I got 13.
Okay, you get 13 health points.
Alright, now I'm at half health.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So what's going on?
Um,
What's the plan, guys?
Who's
Or-
the who has the most health right now? Like top 3.
I have
I
24.
have.
Okay.
I have 15.
Okay.
I have 14.
Alright, you have 14. And the rest are really weak, right?
Yeah.
It's still pitch black, other than the dim light. By the way, guys, you guys only
So-
have
All right.
I have night vision.
torches.
though.
I
Yeah,
have,
the people that don't.
Core, you have night
Yeah.
vision too, right?
I have night vision, and also I have light.
Yeah.
Cantrip.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna touch
Cor-
my shirt and cast.
Okay. So you see Core go, and he just glows. How far does the light go? And like, where does it reach?
It reaches, I believe it says 20 foot. Whoops, excuse me. Object. 20 foot bright light and 20-foot radius, and then dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Okay, so you guys got about like 40 feet of light.
Okay.
You know,
so-
I think you're gonna be a target, so I might not be the decoy for the first time ever.
I'll happily do.
If anything, you could stand behind. I could take the charge.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, how about Zara? It looks like you're looking a little bit healthier. How about you kind of stay on the back foot of this? Artemis, I'm sorry about Swin. And then Zelfin, do you guys want to start maybe like staying down here, trying to get out of here? Starting to get a way out. It seems like whatever's up there, I think our top priority is just getting Cassia and getting out.
I'm already on it as I'm still using Control Flame to try to burn through the vines.
You see him still with the chainsaw flame, still focusing on it.
Hmm.
He's cutting through some roots, but it's still like you don't even see the windows yet.
Gotcha. And Phaelin, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I
you
have
feeling?
no idea. I've got 6 health. I'm pretty beat up.
Alright, stay with Artemis, you and Fisky. And then me, Core, Kaimana, and Maven are gonna go try to get Cassia.
So who's getting? So
All right,
Zara.
give me a shot if you need help.
Yeah, I'm gonna I think it should be
I'll
I think
lead the way.
the order will be Maven, you
I'll
want to
lead
be up front?
Wow.
I think that might be the best bet because I have a reset point at the bottom of the staircase. So
Alright, so how about this?
I could
Keep your reset point next to everyone.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll go in 2x2s. So it'll be Maven and Core next to each other in the front, and then me and Kaimana behind them.
Okay. So as you guys begin to climb the stairs, you start hearing more of the gurgling, the weird, corrupted noises that seem to freak you guys out. You just hear the, and then you don't make a perception check, all of you guys. With that's everyone that's coming up.
With disadvantage?
Yep.
Oh, why'd I ask?
Because you're poisoned. It's
17.
called integrity.
I got 5.
Okay.
Oh,
I got
really high tech. 17.
15.
All right. Kaimana and Zara, you guys are in the back, right? As you see the other two make their way up the stairs, you hear a lot of similar noises that you heard from downstairs compared to the zombies. Like the whole area sounds like multiple zombies as you're making your way up. I need all you guys to make a stealth check too, because you have a light source walking in here.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, my second roll is a nat 20.
11.
Oh.
16.
17.
Maven, what'd you get?
I got that one.
Okay. So as you guys make your way up, it's so fitting. I love it. As you guys get to the top of the stairs, you hear Maven just trip and boom as he falls, and you kind of hear all the gurgling sounds just stop. What do you guys do in the split second? As the room just gets silent.
Core, put the light out.
I'll put it out.
The silence is so deafening. Maven, are you still on the ground right now? What's going on with you? As now the silence, like literally, it went from a moving room of loud noises to just quiet. And
I guess I'm trying to look around to see why it's
as you look around, you're at the top of the stairs, Maven. You just see one just crawling at you in a creepy way, just rushing you. You have about 3 seconds before it hits you, as it just comes bum rushing. What are you guys doing?
Core, jump back, Maven,
3,
reset.
2, 1.
I'm bracing my shield. I'm hitting it.
Roll for initiative.
Flashback.
Roll for initiative.
I can't flashback.
Took too long to think. I gave you 3 seconds. Roll the. Can you play the music, Justin? The typical good old battle music.
Gotcha.
Good old
Do we roll for disadvantage on night?
It's an ability check, so yes, actually.
I had to ask.
I gotta keep my integrity.
Kaimana, everyone else downstairs, you should roll too, just so I can keep things in order. If you guys want to join in, you don't have to, but roll initiative. Yep.
16 I got.
Give me 1 second.
Wait, do you roll
Oh,
disadvantage?
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Everyone rolls disadvantage for initiative if you're poisoned.
Gotcha. Oh, didn't matter.
Okay. So I will, for the sake of metagaming, I hope you guys understand. You don't see everything in this room, but I will move you to the new map when it's switched.
Let me know when to take the image down.
Go for it.
Oh, okay.
So you guys are at the top of the stairs. Maven's right here.
Where am I? Oh yeah, I see it.
As you look around, you guys from the immediate vicinity, because of the light at first, saw these massive branches of roots come up, and the whole room is pitch black too. But you guys can all see in the dark, right?
I can.
I cannot.
All right. So realistically, these two can only see the rest of this map. I hope for the sake of metagaming, you guys don't, but it's a good exercise.
Oh yeah. I mean, or if you cast
25 to 20. 25 to 20. 20 to 15. Phelan, you had a 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys added your initiative bonuses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Okay.
well,
Yeah, we
my
know.
initiative would have been like 19, so it's,
All right.
it's
15 to 10.
whatever.
I got
No,
a
I'm not
10.
poisoned.
Okay. Anyone else? 10 to 5.
I got a 9.
7, baby.
I got an 8.
7.
Oh, you guys are killing it up there.
7. I got Maven. Who else spoke up? I'm sorry.
I got 7.
All
Core.
right.
I got a 9, Zelfin.
Okay. All right. Jake, what'd you get?
8.
Okay. And then Kaimana, what'd you get?
3.
Did you roll in that
2.
one?
No, I rolled a 2. That was +1.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta roll for one more
Almost.
person. Okay. Alright, top of the round. Matt, you did get surprised. They do get to hit you first. As the one in front of you runs up to you in like the crazy like ring way as it like scurries at you. It's gonna take 2 hits on you. For the highest out of the 2 is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So you're gonna take 6 points of slashing damage as it runs up to you and just takes a swipe.
I'm gonna use my reaction, and
It's a surprise round, so you actually don't get a reaction on this one because it jumped
okay.
you.
True that.
He's technically jumped you. So 6 damage off the top on you. Then we start initiative. Top of the round, Baleen. You obviously don't know what's going on. So what are you doing downstairs?
Do you guys want me to like help you out with these vines at all, or like?
Yeah. See if you can try slashing them too, or cutting them too while I'm using my fire chainsaw.
Right. I don't really have anything that's cut worthy. I just have big old bludgeoning things.
I can give you a dagger.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Okay, I'll give her one of my daggers.
All right. Well, that's on her initiative. So you're given the dagger, and we'll get back to you.
I'm gonna do it in an area that isn't right here, just in case the spores, if more gets released, at least it'll just affect me and you.
Okay.
So let me go over here and take care of some of these.
All right. So that's
And
your
I will-
movement action. You're not going to be able to cut this round just for the sake of everything happening at once.
That's fine. It's
All
fine.
right. So next up, you guys in the room, after you're seeing Matt get sliced, you start to see a lot of them. What does your dark vision go up to, Matt? Let's start with that.
60.
See that measurement you just took? Subtract 20 feet from that. That's how far you can see, like up to here.
Okay.
This is a lesson in metagaming. Please, when someone gets here and calls it out, then we could. It's free reign.
Yeah.
But right now,
Okay.
I didn't want to black out the map. It takes so much work.
Yeah, you're right. So I can see like
Right there.
that.
So
Yeah,
what you
okay.
see there, all of these zombies, kind of
Hidden.
no, they just stare
Oh.
as they slowly walk to you guys. They just walk up, kind of like just like in a shaky manner, and they just stand right in front of you guys. As this one's like climbing over in like a really gross way. This one continues to take an attack on you. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And they're just slowly walking towards you guys now. Only Core and Maven see them as they're now just walking. This one's going to attack you though, Maven, because it's right in front of you. As the other two are just creepily walking. For... What?
Okay, yeah. Oh, I
Uh,
thought it already attacked me.
That was a surprise round, so now it has another...
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So in 19 plus things hits you, so you take another 6 points of damage as it takes another swipe at you. Now you get your reaction.
I'll use my reaction and I
Hellish
point
Rebuke?
my finger at it and I say, "Burn in hell."
What does it have to do?
That's a 3d10, I believe.
Is it a save? I have to make a save.
Yeah, 12 dex.
Dex, okay. You rolled an 11, failed.
Okay, awesome. Ooh, hell yeah. So it takes 16 points of damage.
As you just see it light up in this sick way, you see it just almost illuminate that area in fire as you did 16 points of damage. It's not on fire, but you did a good amount of damage to it. Next up, after the zombies, is Artemis. You guys are still working on this door. Zelf is about, from carving a normal doorway, you guys are still working on it. We'll let Zelf do these challenges, since he's opening the door. So how as good as Zelf rolls, the challenge of progress goes on this door. Unless you guys want to help, you can find ways to help them. But right now, Zelf is running the challenges to open this door.
I am going. I'm sitting like next to him, right? Like kind
Yeah,
of.
you're right
behind
now.
him.
You're right now, kind of sitting on the floor, like still holding Swin in your arms.
Okay. I'm going to carefully put her down and reach out behind me to touch him and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. So, what level?
First.
Okay. So you roll a d8 and add your wisdom. Right? That's how it works, Justin?
Yeah. 1d8
Oh,
plus
what was
2.
it? I'm sorry.
Oh, never mind. We got the answer.
Gotcha.
After Artemis, Zelfin's on deck, then Zara.
And that is 8 points of healing for you, Kev.
In my head with my spells.
And then I'm going to go back and pet Swin and try to demat her fur and clean her up a little bit.
That'll take you some time to do. Zelfin, you are up. As you're working on this door, roll an intelligence check as you begin to carve an exit.
7.
7. It's still tough because you're still like not used to really making a chainsaw out of flames, but you're getting the hang of it. You start pouring in more flames to like fill up the gas. So you like take a sec to open the gas tank, and then you light more flames in, and you rev it, and you're still working on. Still going at it. That's all you gotta be doing unless you want to do anything else. If you stop carving at the door,
It's just gonna regrow.
That's what you're realizing. You're realizing you can't stop once you do this.
I just keep going at it.
Okay. Zara, you are up, then Core, then Maven, then Kaimana.
Did I see Maven get attacked?
It's pretty dark. The light was on for a brief second, so roll perception. It's a lower DC, but you still gotta see if you saw it. Well, no, you heard him scream, so yeah. You heard him scream.
Alright, so I'm going
Maven, how does Maven sound like when he screams?
No way!
That's what I was hoping.
Alright,
you guys will get it out.
I'm gonna use my short bow on the zombie that was attacking Maven with sneak.
Alright, it's gonna be a disadvantage because you can't see.
I'm also poisoned, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Uber disadvantage.
Yeah. 8.
8. As you shoot in the general directions where you heard Maven scream, you're not entirely sure if it connected or not.
Cool. I'm going to go down to the bottom of the staircase.
Okay. So the staircase is about 15 feet of movement. There's not that many roots on there to impede movement. So it is full movement all the way up. Not full, but like you get your normal movement. So it is 15 feet. So you're at the bottom of the staircase safely.
Sick.
Korth and Maven the Kaimana. The measuring. I love it.
Yeah, alright.
Are these two are walking towards us?
Yeah, because you could see them. You could see them walking. Kaimana and Zara, make a perception check to see if you could kind of pick up where they're at. Well, Zara went downstairs, so you could try if you want to, but Kaimana can.
Alright, I rolled a 10. I don't think
Okay.
it's gonna.
13.
Both of you did manage to hear some footsteps.
Gotcha.
I think I'm gonna cast light again on my shirt,
All right.
so that Kaimana can see.
As it illuminates the area, you do see just the massive tree branch roots. It looks like the root, but it looks like a tree, but the way it's shaped almost looks like veins that are connecting inside this room. But yeah, now you see the three around you guys.
I'm going to then move here next to Maven.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to drink one of my potions.
Don't you still have one up? Or is that from
My
another fight?
potion?
No, it's
I
from another
don't-
fight. I was watching
Yeah.
another stream. That was from another fight. Right.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna drink my shielded potion, so I get
Alright.
resistance to slashing damage, but vulnerability to bludgeoning.
What does the bottle and the solution look like when you bring it up?
The bottle, it's just a very like a small like tincture bottle. Anything with with a tiny amount. Let me see, what were the ingredients?
Picked it up from GNC,
Oh,
you know.
man, it's a mixture of like I guess most of it is like kind of like clear liquid, but you can see like drops of like blackish, blackish yellowish, liquid in there, and there's also just like ground up a solid or something.
Okay. And what does it do? What happens here?
This I get resistance to slashing damage, but I get vulnerability to bludgeoning.
So you see Maven next to you. As you see Core walk up, he pops open this bottle, and you're like, what's going on? As he downs it, you just see like almost like a sheen come across his skin, and his eyes like flash. And then his pupils turn kind of like white. His eyes are now like white. Like his whole eyes are white.
Kind of hot.
Well, I don't know what the hell just happened to you, but you know, I told you guys that I'm dipping and I'm kind of hurting. So
You're speaking out of turn, but you're next.
Oh.
He's not done.
I thought I was next.
He's still going. That was his bonus.
My bad.
You're
No,
good.
that well, my action was using light, so.
Oh, okay. Never mind, Matt. Go for it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That was his move.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, I'm like, sorry to do this to you guys, but, you know, and I will help you out. And I lift up my axe, and then I switch places, back downstairs. With my phone. And I'm going to
fucking douche.
attack with my clone.
Okay, roll to attack.
It's my bad.
Straight up said deuces.
You should have said I'm gonna blow up everybody.
I totally forgot.
But
about that.
disadvantage.
All good, all good.
So, that's an 11.
11 hits.
Awesome. And I get to reroll that, baby! Okay, so that's 8.
8 points of damage as you switch spots. He kind of looks at you, Core, winks, and as he goes to fake an attack, you see the shadow like instantaneously switch spots, and he just strikes. And it takes 8 damage as you see the zombie get like just slashed. Now you have the shadow next to you. Kaimana, you were up.
Oh, can I do one thing? Can
Sure.
I, like, speak?
Yeah, one more line.
Okay.
you already said a lot.
I went downstairs and I look over and I tell them, we need help!
Nice. As Zara, you see this too as after he switched spots with the clone, you see him kind of like pretend to hit, and he kind of just places it down, his scythe down, and shouts across. Next up is Kaimana, and then Baleen.
I'm not sure what to do right now, I'll be 100% honest.
You guys are just masters of rushing into areas.
Yeah, we are. Honestly, I'm just gonna
Piss myself. I'm gonna just pee.
I'm just gonna pee a little bit. I am going to honestly,
Like seriously though.
yeah, I'm just gonna tell Core like, try and get down the stairs, please. And then I'm honestly just gonna, I'm just gonna shell defense right now. I'm gonna shell defense.
As you go into your shell,
Yeah.
roll a dexterity saving throw because now you are sliding down the staircase.
Oh no, I meant to be at the top of the staircase, or
Oh.
is that like I'm already?
No, up to you. You want to be
Okay.
at the top?
I'm gonna stay here, like at the top. And,
As
like,
you
just
look,
shell defense.
Core, as Kaimana looks at you,
From
he's
the
like,
top.
"Get downstairs!" He kind of just goes in his shell.
And I can't do anything else.
Okay. Top of the round, Phaline. As you are making your way to walk towards another section of the wall, you hear from across the store Maven shout. What do you do?
Alright. Well, I did say to yell if you need me, so I'm gonna take this potion and head on up.
All right, it's gonna take you a few rounds because you are literally across the store and it's still rough terrain down there.
Okay.
So you start making your way towards them. I'll say because I'm
Yeah.
not switching back
I'm
and
not
forth
gonna
on
take
that.
the potion till I get them, just in case.
Okay.
So, that's fine.
All right. Next up are the zombies. As now they come more aggressive as this one's running at the shell. This one's gonna take a swipe at you, Core, and this one's gonna take a swipe at the shadow. So the shadow's AC 17, right, Matt?
16.
16? Okay. A 2 and an 8, so misses. Oh, fuck me. Hold on.
Fuck me!
I mean, yeah, after the session, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Just text me.
Core, does 16 hit you?
Yes.
And I'm assuming a 19 hits you too, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the first hit is 6 points of slashing damage, halved because you're resistant.
So 3.
Yep.
Okay.
The second hit is 7 points of slashing damage, halved to 4.
Is it rounded down?
We'll do 3 then. We'll be nice. We'll round it down. So 6 total to you.
And that was one zombie?
That was one zombie that hit you.
Okay. Just one.
Kaimana, 2 are going to take swipes at your shell.
All right.
18's the highest, so it misses because your AC is 20 in the shell, right?
It is 23.
23? Okay. It's good to know.
Damn, it's storming outside.
The other zombies, you guys aren't really sure because you're engaged and only one can see in the dark. So, next up after all those zombies is Artemis, then Zelfin, then Zera. Artemis, you are sitting back down as you're unmatting Swin's hair. You hear the shout. What do you do?
I'm going to take my dagger out and start helping Zell chip away at the door.
Okay. Almost in an act of just like, not like ignorance, but just kind of like an autopilot mode. You kind of hear the shout. You see, do you have night vision?
Yes, I do.
You see Failing make her way over, and you kind of just start turning around and start chipping away at the wall. Zelf, I need you to make an intelligence check with advantage, so this gives you a straight roll.
Well, I was never poisoned.
Oh, then with advantage then.
Sick. Thank God. Oh, nat 20. Woo!
Alright, so you start carving in more as you got the chainsaw up and running. With the help of Artemis kind of like guiding the chainsaw and like clearing out, like holding the path open, you're able to see, start to see aspects of the window now. Like almost like hitting like the wall. You're able to see like a little bit of light, so you know how deep you have to go. Now it's just a matter in your head of carving down and making the outline, but you know where the bottom is now.
Sick.
Zara, then Core, then Maven. I gotta pee, so think of what you gotta do. Come on.
All right. I'm gonna literally just try and be a ward here and just tank everything. And then I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave. And then if they're all grouped at some point, I'm casting Shatter. I'm blowing this bitch up.
DM's gone. Let's just
Cassia
leave.
might
Yeah, what
be
about Cassia?
Upstairs still.
We can revive her.
Are you positive it's gonna wipe through?
If they're all together, like, I don't know if it'll wipe through them. It does 3d8, and I have a feature that allows me to do max damage.
Ooh.
Oh,
What's the,
Here's the
what's
issue
the
though.
range?
Like the issue though is that
It's
if
not that far.
hang on, I'm gonna put something in the back chat for
Okay,
for
I'll change it
potential
in a
issue.
second.
I'm just saying this too. You guys can strategize out loud, because I could probably help you. If it's something with the door aspects or the map,
No,
like
16.
it's neither.
16 with what? I'm
Oh
confused.
no, I was just answering another question. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, if you guys don't always have to keep in the back check, because I can literally answer a question if you guys are trying to figure out something.
Okay, question: how much health does Moira have?
She would have told you guys, so yeah. She, in the scheme of the game, looking pretty healthy.
That doesn't answer my. What's the number?
From
That's enough for
what
us.
from what you saw at the fight, she didn't take that much damage.
Bitch. Okay.
Because also, you guys don't see her right now.
What was that
I'm
range on
gonna
the?
put something in the bag chat.
I'm sorry, I missed. I know you said it. Just
She didn't get hit much at the fight. From what Zara knows, because Zara and Kaimana were next to her the entire time, right? From when the fight happened, she didn't get hit that much. from what you remember. But Zara, you are up. So
I'm gonna hold my action until Kaimana does something.
what is Kaimana doing? Like, what's the action? I need to know the action.
I'm going to prep a firebolt cantrip.
Bolt? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cord, you were up. You just took 2 swipes from a zombie in front of you.
I am going to move behind Kaimana. So I'm going to try to make my way past.
You're going to take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Alright, is that our... Okay, cool, yep.
Okay. So first one, rolled a natural 20. The second one rolled a natural 1. So...
Awesome.
Does that give him an attack opportunity on that one?
No.
I know, what's the natural one?
Natural
6,
one hits the other
15.
zombie. I like.
You take 7 points of slashing, because I already reduced it.
Oh, you already reduced it?
Yeah, so 7.
Okay, 7 total.
Yep. As you get what should have been a really fatal strike, kind of like it dug into your back, but it didn't stick. It kind of just like scraped off.
Cool.
So are you on the staircase like here?
I'm not gonna go all the way down the staircase. I'm gonna like try to stay close-ish to Kaimana. I don't want to like totally leave him behind. Maybe a step back, like there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where I had him before. Okay. Kaimana, you were up. Is it a bonus action to get out of the show or an action? You're muted.
Muted.
So sorry. It is a bonus action to get out. So action to get in, bonus to get out.
Okay, go for it.
So I am getting out of my shell.
Okay.
As with my bonus action, and I am just kind of seeing the 3 in front of me. I'm just gonna have to go for it and cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Right in front of me.
What's the range?
It's a 15 feet radius.
It hits core.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And it's bludgeoning,
wait,
right?
Wait, is it
No,
15 feet? Do you choose the radius?
No,
Like,
it's from me.
Okay.
You're vulnerable to bludgeoning because your shield, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm vulnerable.
No, it's
to
not bludgeoning,
but
it's,
it's not bludgeoning.
It's what?
It's lightning, thunder.
Yeah. I thought that's bludgeoning.
No, it's different.
Go for it.
Yeah. All right. They need to make a Constitution saving throw of 13, or take
Okay.
half damage.
1 passes. The other one. Hold on.
2d8.
Passes. They all pass.
7.
I got a 15, so I pass.
It was it 6 and 7 on my so 13. 13.
Okay.
So half of that.
Thunderwave the spell or Thunderwave your ability?
Spell.
Spell? Okay. Okay.
How much damage was that?
13, so half if you.
So we
Save
round
it.
down, so 7.
Yep. They're all still in front of me, right?
Yep.
I then am going to use my firebolt on this one.
Hold on. Okay. You're not in range. You're down the stairs, and it has cover. You're downstairs. You're in the bottom of the staircase. You can't see it from this angle.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's on an off angle from the staircase. You could try, but the AC is gonna be really hard.
All right. I'll give it a shot. Might as well. It's a cantrip anyway. $13.
You try to launch it, try to angle it, because you could get a kind of a peek at it. You try to finesse it through the railings, and it just hits one of the railings.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Kaimana went. It's failing. You are still making your way. How many feet of movement do you have with the dash? It's 50, right? It should be half of 25.
Sure.
So you're still making your way across the store.
That's
The big
okay.
store. Okay. Next round.
And just I just so everybody knows, I left Bailey with I left Whiskey with Artemis and them.
Okay. Do you want Fisky to help out, or is he gonna just stand there?
He's just gonna stand there for now.
Lazy
Okay.
fucking bear.
The zombies, after getting hit by the thunder wave, are gonna make their way, continue fighting this thing, and the other two are gonna come up at Kaimana.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
So the shadow, it can't hit this fucking shadow. Are you kidding? Okay.
Shadow's gutted.
Shadow.
A 2 and an 8. What the fuck, man?
I'm
And then
gutted.
core.
Gutted.
First hit is a not natural 20.
On who?
You.
Me? Alright.
And then
Needs
the
a
other
react
hit,
on that one, but yeah,
the other hit is a 17.
does not hit.
Okay, so first hit hits you for a total of 5 points of slashing damage.
Gotcha.
Using your reaction?
Yeah. Gonna
Okay.
use Wrathful Storm. So they need to make another Constitution saving throw of 13.
How many of them?
Just the one that hit. The one that connected the hit with me.
Okay. A 24.
Gotcha. So they're gonna take half of this. So it is
Mhm.
gonna be a 2, 6, 8, 4. 4
Okay.
points of damage.
Mhm.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It was a Dexterity. Dexterity.
Oh,
So sorry.
I rolled a 19.
Okay. Still took half anyway.
Okay. So,
So
4?
points of damage. Yep.
Okay. As it strikes you, you feel the force come out. And you take a better look at bits and pieces of it. Make a perception check, actually. This is going to be a funny moment.
With disadvantage.
It's right in front of you. You're poisoned.
So
We'll say yes.
okay.
Poison's just making you high as fuck right now.
9.
You get some looks of it, and you do see it has some armor on it. What looks to be like a humanoid. That's all you get.
Shit. Gotcha.
With a 9, that's all you get. Next up is Artemis. You continue to help out Zelfin? Alright, Zelfin, I'm assuming you're still working on the door.
Yes, sir.
Roll with advantage again.
Advantage. Whoa. Well, that's a nat 20 on my first roll.
Okay. So you're able to make more significant strides that you found the bottom. You're able to cut what seems to be like a 3-foot line, and both of you are able to maneuver the vines. That way, you found a way to prevent it from growing
Sick.
for like a good amount of time. But it relies on Artemis holding it, as opposed to you her press. It started off as her guiding it away. Now she's actively pulling as you're holding it out. So eventually, you gotta, we'll get to that.
Sick.
Zara, you were up. Then Core, then Maven.
I am going to back up towards Artemis and Zelf.
You're gonna lead. You're gonna all the way to the front of the store.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're out of this encounter then. For now. All right, Core, you were up. Make a perception check.
Alright. Is this against the zombies? And
No, I'm just telling you to make a perception check.
Okay. With disadvantage because I'm poisoned.
Well, with your background, do you have advantage?
No. I thought I did. I do not.
Okay.
So with disadvantage, I got a 9.
You don't see anything. All right. You see the same thing. You start seeing bits of armor peeping out of the bark. Like this zombie's more or less like a cursed version. What seems to be of some kind of humanoid.
Right. I'm just gonna move down the stairs, kind of off centered, so that things can come through, and I'll hold my action. Right? I can do that, right?
What are you gonna hold?
An attack action.
What's the trigger?
When a zombie moves. I guess can I attack him on the stairs here?
You have a whip.
I do have a whip,
Oh, yeah.
but I'd rather
Your
use my...
stairs.
Spank 'em, baby.
The stairs is 15 feet from you, like to the top and bottom.
Well, when they hit the landing, like here, this square, I guess.
Okay.
I'll attack a zombie, not. Yeah.
Okay.
'cause-
Kaimana, you were up.
Gotcha. I'm gonna use one of my restorative ointments on myself.
All right.
As a healing item.
You
So,
see him pull out some tissues and some ointment, and like goes like this.
It's not the
Oh, wait.
time.
no, the time. So it's 2d8 plus 2.
And that's a usage, right?
Yeah, it's a usage.
Okay.
8, 6.
Is that your turn?
No. What's 8 and 6?
14.
And it cures the ailment.
Yeah, and I'm no longer poisoned. So.
Okay then.
Everyone's
Everyone's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I really like this is like emergency stuff.
Make
I am,
another perception check then. Now that you're
Gotcha.
cured. This is a free action I'm giving you.
Gotcha. Perception. I got a 14.
As you're applying the ointment, you look up and you took a better look at the armor. You see a golden G necklace hanging off of one of them.
Oh shit. This sucks. This sucks. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna note that in my head right now. Just like very much like that's burned into my brain. But I am trying to. I'm gonna use my action to disengage and try and go down the
I
stairs.
need you to make Constitution saves, 3 of them.
Yeah, let's go for it. Big turtle boy just healed. Okay. Constitution saves. 3 of them.
3 of them.
Okay. First one I got a save, right?
Yes.
16, 18.
18. All right. So you take as the one here blows up. You're gonna take. Oh, that's. 7 points of poison damage as this explodes.
So am I poisoned again?
No, it's just poison damage.
Okay.
In like higher levels, if you stack this kind of damage, it would have doubled. But I didn't want to kill everybody,
I
so
gotcha.
it matters when like we're in later game. Make another Constitution save.
Okay. 15. Wait. Yeah, 15 is fine. Yeah,
All right. Take half of this one. 7 plus 6 points of poison damage, and this one blows up in front of you. As this one blows up in particular, you see the necklace kind of just fly like across your vision as you like guard, and it lands on the stairs here.
Okay.
And then
One more.
one more.
21. Oh, not now. Yeah, just 21.
21.
Sheesh.
6 points of poison damage as the shadow explodes itself too. Because
Okay.
it only had 1 hit point.
Gotcha.
I wish I could roll a natural 21.
Artemis can.
And I'm down the stairs now is what I want to do with my movement.
As you move, everyone just hears a series of as you see through the smoke as it plumes down to the staircase. You see Kaimana just make his way down as he's coughing and just coming out of the area. Are we ending the encounter here, guys, or you're gonna stay down, or you're gonna just come back up? What's going on here?
I mean,
We were kind of hoping that they might follow us down.
They were gonna blow up because you're right there.
Hmm.
Well, we
Does
took
more
out 3
damage.
of them.
Hey zombies, you want to come down?
Zombies.
The roots just grow back into like a thicker layer now.
Stop.
So I'm not sure. Like, what do you guys want to do? It's our first plan.
I mean, like, I can kind of scout upstairs, but I am dipping if I'm gonna get hit. I'm really weak right now.
Hold on. I have one more spell in the bag here. kind of look at Corby like, if Maven can scout one more time, can you cast light on him? And Maven, can you just try and get into the center of the room just so you can get a good look at everything, and then just back out?
I think Maven has dark vision. I don't think he needs the light.
I
right?
do have dark vision.
I need the light. I can't see that far.
So you want me to be a decoy is what you're saying?
Yes.
I don't know, bro.
You know, well, let's pray to Moira and hope that I don't die.
We go for a Hail
You better
Mary
come
right
and save me if I don't teleport back.
I've never seen you lose this, Maven.
now. Never seen you lose these.
I never throw. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Go back to A site, please.
Okay, so is everyone Zalpin go for the door roll again? No
Yeah,
one else
I'm-
do anything?
Yeah, I'm yelling at the guys. Hey, Artemis and I almost have this open. As I keep trying to.
You got like 3 feet in. You got a whole square to carve out. Like,
We're doing good.
If you guys get the door open, can you hold it?
Baleen is now across to you guys, and she's with y'all, by the way. Now.
We'll try our best. We might need help to keep it open, though. The vines keep growing back.
Okay, all right. We'll try to be quick. We have one last ditch effort to try to get Cassia. I'm gonna regroup with them too, Nick. With the
Okay, and I'm gonna
Alright, so
look
you-
at Kaimana, and I'm gonna
no,
hold
with the
his
crew that's
hands this
attacking.
time.
That's attacking.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say a prayer for me.
I am- Can I cast guidance
Grace.
on Maven?
It lasts
What's he
1 minute.
I know it lasts 1 minute, but like just for RP, just feeling the Lord,
Sure.
please
You take
protect
the
this
tip of his
child.
finger starts glowing, and he just bops you in the forehead.
ET phone.
You're not sure if it's a light cantrip or if it's a guidance. He just bops you with a glowing finger.
So
ET.
I'm gonna cast the clone
Okay.
at
Hold
the
on. Make it.
bottom of the stairs.
Let me get-
Should I roll 2 for the door?
1 second. But yeah,
Okay.
you will. There's just a lot of moving parts here.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. Clone, and then go ahead.
Okay.
It's a
I'm
higher.
gonna-
Hold on, Kev. The DC gets higher now.
Oh,
So
wait,
keep
Maven,
rolling.
Maven.
Alright, I'll roll now with advantage.
Yep.
15.
Before you go.
What was it, intelligence?
Where do you
Yep.
think I should
Oh,
put my
15.
clone to?
15.
retreat?
You're able to still make lines, but now it's starting to get
Forever,
jammed up more
honestly.
as
Downstairs.
some of it gets like too thick that it takes longer to carve down.
Mhm.
Now Artemis is actively having to like stick her body in between to stop it from growing. Because
Mm.
now these are getting more aggressive as they're trying to breach forward. You start to realize like it's really trying to fight back as you're cutting through.
Okay.
You might need more help. You might is what you're getting the gist of it. But that's your turn. Zara, Core, Maven. Oh, Artemis, did you want to do anything different? I'm sorry, we skipped you. No?
No. Other than trying to use the dagger, but I'm wrestling with vines, so I can't really use the dagger, I don't think.
You're actively using the dagger now. It's supposed to like holding their hands. Now you're like cutting down, like just like doing like maintenance as he's trying to carve down. Because like as you get to one area, you start to see one start to grow together. You carve up there, like it's kind of just like oh sick dance of you guys trying to get this door open.
Like,
Core. Oh no, we went out of order here. Core, do you want to do anything before Maven goes?
I want to just follow Maven up the stairs, and I'm gonna cast light on him before he
All right.
makes it out into the center.
So he's a glowing shadow. So what's the movement on the shadow, Maven?
Oh no, the shadow's at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
And we're gonna walk up the stairs together, me and the shadow.
Or
And
Sorry, just for the sake of movement. There we go.
I'm going to. Oh well. This is in one turn. Oh no, wait! I already casted the shadow. Oh, perfect. So I'm a dash as far as I can, and
So
I
you're
don't
gonna
know.
use 15 feet of movement to get up the stairs.
oh, okay. So if I dash, I get 45, or
Yeah. But this is all thick roots like downstairs. So half that.
oh, So I guess I'll just try and dash into the middle of the room as far as I can.
You or the shadow?
Me.
Okay. As you start beelining to the middle, I need you. I didn't move him on purpose. Alright.
Well, that one just teleported.
I need you to, what's your AC, Matt?
15.
Look at how worried Maven is.
As one of them takes a swipe at you and just claws you in your side for one of the hits. For a total of
Maximum damage.
6 points of slashing to your side.
I'm down.
Damn it.
As now there's a glowing body on the ground. Shadow disappears. Alright, next up is Kaimana. You have light now. You could see up to 50 feet around him, right? 40 to 50 feet around this glowing dead body. So you know where his body's at. You all could see it.
Yeah.
You go up there. It kind of illuminates the room from where he's at, so we can measure it from here. If you guys don't mind measuring that. What's the radius of the light spell?
40 feet.
So the staircase is good. Up to that, so you see that zombie. You see the other two zombies.
Gotcha.
And up to there. So up to here is where you guys can
Gotcha.
see pretty much.
So coming up the stairs, do I see any sign of Cassia as well?
Hold on. My roll 20 messed up. Sorry. As you come up the stairs, I need you to make a perception check.
Gotcha. If I took poison damage, right? I'm not poisoned.
You're not poisoned.
Okay. Nice. 19.
19. You aren't able to see her in the general vicinity that you could see right now
With light. Okay.
with the light.
Okay. Oof, I gotta think about this.
Next up on deck is Faylene, and then the zombies, as you guys probably guessed.
I haven't gone in so long.
Oh, did we skip you?
Probably.
Oh, you're next then. We'll cover you down.
Okay. But we can see within a 40-foot radius of where Maven's knocked body.
Yeah, we'll say both you guys are happening at the same time. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna use bonus action to hide in like a dark corner on the staircase.
On the staircase here. Roll for
Yeah.
stealth.
23.
You feel fairly confident as you kind of blended in with the staircase. So you're kind of just like matching the height as you're like leaning backwards, like Matrix style.
And I'm going to fire a short bow arrow at this one with sneak.
Sneak attack is an extra buff damage, so it's not an actual attack. But I get what you mean.
Yeah.
You would get advantage, but since you're poisoned, it's disadvantage, so it's a straight roll.
Okay, so that's...
So it's not sneak.
I'm sorry. 24. No, I'm sorry,
24 hits.
23.
Hits.
You said it's not sneak?
Not sneak because you don't have advantage on the attack.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that is going to be...
Well, actually, wait. Let me see if it's easy. Hold on. Whoa. No, I'll give it to you. It rolled a 1.
Okay. So that's going to be 3d6.
And then, Kaimana, what are you thinking of doing?
Alright, I'm just gonna say. Oh god. It's just so.
Well, Laura, I'm tapped out of spells.
14
I have
14 points of
one
damage.
more.
14 points of damage as you sink this arrow into it. You see it connect. As opposed to last time where you weren't sure. That's your turn, Maven. Kaimana, I'm about to skip you if you don't think of anything else right now.
Honestly, okay. Can I reach him with healing word. Is that?
Again?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Screw it. I'm gonna use healing word level 2.
Is that your last level 2?
That's my last level 2.
Okay.
So 2d4 plus.
What are you gonna say that isn't Allura protect us?
I know.
Laura, get this man's off the fucking flora.
Please come back alive. So 2d4. Oh, sorry, dice. Sorry. 4, 3. That's 7 plus 3.
10.
10.
10 points of healing as you got. Last thing you remember, Maven, is that slash on your side as you went down. You went, oh! And now you just feel his breath come back into you as you're up. It's not your turn, so you got healed for 10 points. Next up is Faylene. You're at the bottom of the stairs. What do you want to do?
Well, I don't really know what they're scheming and planning. So I'm just Fisky's on the other side of the room, and he kind of is gonna like look up at like Zelf and Artemis, kind of struggling, and I guess he's gonna kind of copy what Artemis is doing and like hold open the door and stuff like that.
I have Fisky roll an intelligence check. It isn't going to be that hard. I just want to see what happens.
What are you trying to
He's
tell
a
me?
dumb
My bear isn't smart?
Have you seen a bear open a door?
Have you
yeah.
not? Phew.
Then it should be fairly fine then.
How is that? What?
What did Fisky roll?
And that 0.
Okay, well, he rolled an 8, and apparently his intelligence is a -4. Fucking idiot child.
He starts like trying to copy Artemis, but he's kind of just like doing one of these right now.
Oh, my
Artemis,
fucking
as you're holding, you're
idiot
kind of
son. I love
struggling.
him so much.
You just see some sweat beating down your nose. You look down, and you see Fisky doing this.
Fisky's just hitting the woe behind Artemis.
My
He's doing a
idiot
TikTok
son,
dance.
I love him so
He's doing a
much.
TikTok dance. Renegade, renegade, renegade.
Fisky's
Well,
behind
how
Artemis
about
like,
that? A dancing bear.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm just gonna.
He seems to do this.
My turn to process this.
Okay. So what's Bailey doing?
I just imagine
I guess
Fisky in the
I'm just
doorway.
gonna take my turn
Push
to
her
unpack this.
Fisky's just doing this. I don't know how to open the door.
It's the vines for me.
It's the vine.
It's the poison for me.
It's the vines for me. That's why I'm on TikTok.
How about you? Your wolf is dead, though. That's why your shoes raggedy.
yeah, most too soon.
So what are you doing, Faylene?
I don't know. I'm just gonna stand there.
Okay. Faylene's at the bottom of the staircase.
Faylene's like, why did I buy a circus bear?
Next
No,
up
he's
is
just
the
as
zombie.
Dumb as I am.
As it's gonna go right here. And look. Doesn't know there, but kind of like walks 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right on top
could
of
I
you.
use an opportunity attack on it, or?
You are on the ground, just revived.
Oh, true.
It's a
okay.
disadvantage. Do you really want to do it? You know they explode, right? I don't think you picked up on the explode, Matt.
Yeah, I think you might be right on that.
Because
I'll
you've managed to
definitely
explode.
cast-
You've managed to explode every single zombie next to somebody. Okay,
Yeah, I think that would be the best.
Kaimana. It takes 2 hits on you.
Bring it. I'm gonna use my reaction
What
as well.
happened?
But in case
How
if
many?
it hits me,
How many times do you have that ability?
3 times a day.
Okay, 21 to hit.
Yep.
All right.
Reaction.
It does 6 points of damage to you.
Gotcha.
Slashing.
I am down. But before that, I am doing some damage. Where is that? Pathway Storm. Same thing. Dexterity saving throw of 13.
Okay. These move up. 13.
Yeah. I only rolled a 4, so.
Fails.
Okay, so it takes 4. Hey.
4 points?
4 points of damage.
Okay. As you kind of, in your last breath, as you get hit, it's kind of like a... and then nothing else happens. Just little gusts of wind hit them. Artemis, you were up. Are you going to switch up any of your tactics on the door? Or are you still going to try to just use the knife? Or you see Fisky down there as he's kind of hitting the wall. Hit that. Oh no, stop. Don't stop. Right in on that.
Oh, back chat speak.
No, I'm going to
Y'all could talk out loud for this part, literally. Like,
Wait,
you don't
did
want.
you have me attack?
No, I don't
No,
have.
no, you didn't attack, Maven. You did not.
Okay, I thought the thing walked over here.
Yeah, I literally don't have anything else I can use other than the dagger, so I'm going to continue to use the dagger.
Okay. Self.
Okay.
You are about what seems to feel like a quarter of the way through this door.
Okay, so I see Fisky there too, hitting the wall. I'm like, hey Fisky, you see how Artemis is cutting the strands with her knife? You can do that too with your claws, because I still have that ring that Artemis gave me to allow me to speak.
Fisky is literally singing a TikTok song. He's going, bub, bub, bub.
Fisky, please, if you help us, you can see Phaline. You can see Phaline if you help us.
You want to Fisky just is still. You rolled a 4, so he's still TikTok dancing right now. But roll a persuasion check. I'll let you get this reaction. Roll a persuasion to Fisky.
Okay.
As he's literally TikTok dancing right now.
It's a 9.
Looks at you and just goes, "Whoa." Roll an intelligence check with advantage.
Yeah.
The AC is going up more since
Okay.
it is getting harder for you to manage.
I just think to myself, I'm like, man, I miss bear jerky. Sheesh, that's a 7.
You got jammed up. The chainsaw runs out of fire gas as it's like it gets stuck. Not literally, but for the sake of the meme, it gets stuck.
Can I use the one part of my cantrip to make fires bigger, just to like give it more like artificial gas?
You look at it, you start unscrewing the cap, and you're like,
okay.
So that's happening. Zara, you are up.
Okay.
As you see Kaimana go down.
I am going to. Oh, I do get sneak on this. I'm gonna throw my dagger at that zombie boy.
Which one?
The one that just attacked Kaimana.
Because he's down. I'll let him roll a perception check because he's not engaged because he's down. But I will roll to see if he sees you. You rolled a 24 on your stealth, right?
Yeah.
All right. You rolled a 15 on intelligence, so he doesn't see you.
Lit. All right. Throwing a dagger at him.
I'll give you sneak attack with this.
So is it a straight roll or a disadvantage?
Oh, straight roll because it'd be with advantage. No, it's engaged. I'll say it's engaged because it didn't notice you.
So which one?
You just roll normal.
Oh, okay. 16.
Hits.
Cool. 1d4 plus 5 is 2d6. 2, 5, 7, 9.
Then after Zara is Core, then Maven.
15.
15 points of damage as you see it explode. How far away from it?
I am about 15 feet.
Doesn't hit you, but it does lose a death save on Kaimana. So, what else are you doing?
I'm gonna walk up to Kaimana and I'm gonna give him my lesser.
That's
potion.
an action.
Oh shit! All right, I'll walk up to Kaimana.
Okay. Okay.
That is all.
Core, then Maven, you are up. You guys are. Maven's on deck, Core's up. Cody, your camera's off.
Can I? Oh, sorry. Can I ask about non-lethal damage?
Yes.
What's up? I just wanna. Is it okay if I like, for the whenever I'm hitting a zombie, just as a blanket statement for any zombie that might explode, in this encounter, can I just do non-lethal damage instead of lethal damage?
You.
Or do I have to declare that before?
When it comes to these zombies, roll an intelligence check with disadvantage. Are you poisoned? You're not poisoned, are you?
I am poisoned.
Oh yeah, then it's with disadvantage.
Intelligence check.
Yep.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
No. 5. No.
You are unaware of what causes them to actually burst and what can prevent it.
All right.
Boy, they about to bust.
Bust it. That's what Fisky starts doing.
Austin.
Bust it. Ease you.
Damn. Well, I guess I'll try to pop up. I'll pop up the stairs.
Okay. Pop up the stairs. Turn my swag
I guess,
on.
like in front of
Took a look at the zombie. Said, "What's up?"
in front of Zera.
Get my man's up. Whoa.
Oh.
I don't have anything to get kind of
Useless.
I know. I'm just gonna
Put him in a
ask
coffin.
Zera. Do you know if anybody hit these 2 zombies?
And you can't answer yet. In character
well.
cannot answer till his turn.
Fair enough. Yes.
There are
I
items
will-
that switch that up, but you don't have
Alright.
it yet.
Well, I'm gonna just put my rapier away, and I'm gonna take out my light crossbow, and I'm just gonna fire at this one.
Go for it. Just redowns Matt.
That is a disadvantage on attack rolls, right?
See, senor.
That's a 17.
Definitely hits.
Awesome.
After core, it is Maven. Then failing.
That is 7 damage.
7 damage as you sink a bolt into it. It's still like looking at you. Make another perception check. Free. Free.
So free?
Free.
View?
Free.
Vision?
Oh man.
Perceive?
I got a 10.
10 with the 10. Off is there any light source here? You guys have any light
Maven.
source?
I'm the light source.
Yeah.
The shadow on that it's given off on one of the shoulder plates, you do see another G carved on his shoulder.
Hello?
Processing.
Who? Me? Oh, sorry. My God. A G on which one?
The one you shot.
All right.
You see as it reeled back, and like the insignia on his shoulder is similar to your tattoo.
My tattoo?
Yes. On your finger with the G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's not a G, but okay.
What is it?
Ooh, eat shit.
It's,
You said it forms
it
into a
doesn't
G.
matter, but that's okay.
It's actually an eggplant emoji.
Yeah.
Eggplant. What drops?
Raindrop. Is that your turn, Cody?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Maven, you are up and you see 2 zombies next to you. Well, look to be zombies. They're not technically zombies.
Well, I'm going to make a clone right next to my body.
I keep deleting your clones. I should learn not to do that. Hold on.
And I'm going to disengage from combat.
Is it an action or bonus action to make a clone? I just need to
It's
clarify
a bonus action.
that. Okay. Yeah. So
Am
5,
I in
10.
combat with that one or no?
No, it doesn't even notice you.
Oh, it doesn't even notice me? Oh,
It walked right past you.
okay. In that case...
I just saw. I'ma throw it.
Oh, in that case, I'ma just hide and spawn the clone where I was.
Roll a stealth check.
With disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh no, wait. Since I was revived, I don't have poison anymore.
You don't have poison anymore. You're right.
Oh, so no disadvantage. Okay, well that's good.
Why'd you roll twice?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Because I thought I had disadvantage.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Just keep rolling till you
Great.
find something
I
good.
got 19.
19. Okay. You duck underneath one of the roots. You think you're kind of hidden, and you spawn the clone where? You're underneath this. You're underneath this. You're not above.
And I spawn the clone exactly like for... Actually, I'm gonna spawn the clone right here.
Wait,
Okay.
isn't the light on Maven? How
Yes!
is he hidden?
Roll with disadvantage. Thank you, Jake.
Oh,
There is a light on him. I completely forgot that, actually.
okay, so that's 16.
Okay. You try to cover the light as much as you can as you're hugging yourself.
The light's on
Everyone
his
in-
nipples. He's like,
Yeah,
"Oh."
everyone in the room, as you're like fighting the one zombie, you see the light just like kind of turn off, and like it just goes dark again as he rolls underneath the branch.
Poggers, Maven, poggers.
He throws you.
Play of the game.
Okay, what are you doing,
Play the
Nathan?
game just
I
goes
guess-
black screen mid playback.
So I'm gonna hold the tech on the clone until it feels something attack it.
Okay.
Or I don't. Or actually, I'm gonna look at the clone. If I see anything go near the clone, then it attacks. Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's your turn. Kaimana's up. Okay. Bailey, you're up. Y'all better get this man's.
Alright. Okay, so guys, we got two options. I could either use this potion on myself. I have a lesser potion. I could either use it on myself and go up there, and if you need me to do anything, I might be able to take care of it. Or we can save our turtle friend right here.
You're a close range attacker, so use it on him.
Fantastic. Here you go, turtle friend.
So you make her way up the stairs?
No,
So-
I'm giving the potion to Kaimana.
He's on top of the staircase.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You get to the top, and Kaimana,
Drop.
what do you see as you were knocked out? What are you thinking? What goes through your head?
I think the last thing before I got knocked out was I was just praying that Maven was just alive with my last healing word. So if anything, as I got knocked out, I'm having flashbacks of when I met him on the shore for the first time.
As you're having flashbacks, you remember talking to multiple members of your clinic. As you're talking to Opal, the symbol of you giving her the necklace, giving them, I forgot what their gender was, giving one of them the necklace,
Platinum.
it kind of flashes in your hand, and you get a flash to seeing one of the zombies with the necklace around them.
Mhm.
And then as you're looking around again, you look up as you think you're talking to Opal, and you see one of the plant zombies just staring at you. And that straight fear just springs you awake as you're like spitting out part of the health potion, but you're still like trying to you're realizing what it is, but you just start choking and coughing as roll 2d4 plus 2, Mick.
2d4. This one. This one. Okay. 5, 2, 3, 5.
5 points of healing. as you wake up from being in this state of limbo, you look right to your right of you. You actually do see the necklace on the floor, almost in a weird twist of events.
Oh gosh.
Could I
that your-
try and yeet Kaimana down the stairs?
Oh, you already used your action to get up there and give him the potion.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Is that it?
Next time. Yeah.
Okay. Next up, Maven. You see the zombie encroach onto your friends, so you do get an attack opportunity on them.
Is it just damage, or do I have to roll to hit?
You have to roll a hit, like normal. It's a normal attack.
Ooh, 21.
Hits.
Awesome.
21.
I will roll this big boy damage. And that is 7, 3 is 10.
10 points of damage as the shadow swings the scythe around and does like one of those like dashes through the zombie. It doesn't pierce as a shadow, but you just see the guts of it kind of scored out. Right when you command your shadow, you turn around and you see another face of the zombie peeping right at you, taking 2 hits on you with advantage because you are prone. So the first hit is a 19, and then the second hit is a 17. They both hit. All right, so you're gonna get hit for the first one is 5 points of slashing,
Mm-hmm.
and the second hit is 7.
Night.
As you get surprised as you look up and you see this thing just staring at you like this, as it just takes 2 swipes at you, almost in a simultaneous effort. They both hit. So that is it for them two. Let me just make sure the map is clear right now. Okay. Next up is Artemis. That is solely up to you. I'm into it either way.
How about we roll for it?
You want me to or you?
You do it.
On a 20 or higher?
Collusion.
20 or higher,
No.
what happens?
Let's
All
go, evens yes, odds no.
Okay. I rolled a 16.
Okay.
It's a yes.
Yeet.
I'm going to get distracted
Useless.
with what I'm doing.
As she looks down, as Artemis is helping out, she's looking at Fisky, gets a little chuckle at understanding what's happening between Zelf and Fisky. As she looks down, you start choking up and you start kind of like getting like the shakes from just pure trauma as you are like can't fight back the tears as you kind of just let go and start bawling as you're holding Swin. Kevin, straight roll intelligence.
Let me
Unless you're doing
see.
something.
Let me just see what I have left available.
I'm so invested
Okay.
in what's happening at the door.
I'm gonna try something different. So I'm actually gonna use Quicken Magic. So
Okay.
first, I'm gonna cast Burning Hands on the door this time, because I'm like kind of getting a little fed up. So I'm just gonna send a cone of fire towards the door.
Are you gonna, when you cast this spell, because we talked about how this is gonna interact, are you gonna just send the cone, or are you gonna try to focus it on a spot?
Oh, I actually don't remember. We talked about it. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna focus it like on the door where I had the chainsaw last. I'm gonna focus it on that same spot and just try to. I'm honestly, actually no. I'm just gonna try to blow the whole door open with this
Okay.
cone of fire.
Roll to hit.
It's not a hit. It's a dex save spell.
It's against the wall. How am I gonna? Hold on.
You don't have wall HP prepared?
beefy ass door.
This door is the biggest enemy right now.
I'm casting it at first level though.
Okay. I say roll damage.
Okay, 3d6.
The door is 40 HP.
This door is a BPG.
4.
Honestly.
3 4s, like 12.
12 points of damage. As
The door is still standing.
The door's gonna use a reaction.
Technically, it can because it's living vine.
Can. I was like, we keep laughing until you guys get locked
Don't
in
give
here.
him ideas.
I also wanted to use Quicken Spell so I can go immediately back to the chainsaw too.
Alright,
with
so-
that cantrip.
I will say that helped your roll. So roll for intelligence because you use cone of fire on top of it. How about that?
Okay.
That seems fair.
Is it with advantage or straight roll?
No, just lower DC now because you did something different.
Okay. That is a 13.
As you were chainsawing away, it got stuck. You're able to manipulate the fire from the chainsaw and make it a cone. As it launched through, you're able to use the chainsaw to like dislodge it. So now you're able to make more progress. Before you got stuck and weren't able to. Now you're able to continue your progress on it. You look up, you start to see the strands come back. The roots are slowly crawling back together because Artemis let go.
Alright, Artemis!
Slowly, ever so slowly. Zara, you were up, and then Core.
I also yell at Artemis to like help again. Hey, please.
Zara, what are you doing? Are you at the door?
No, I'm at the top of the staircase still.
Okay. You watch. You don't know. You heard Maven go again. You know that's his death cry.
Okay. But his light's still on, so I can still see the plant attack him, right?
How long does
Actually,
the
I
light
went,
stay on
"No
for?
way!"
How long does the light cantrip stay on for, Cody?
Ends if I cast it again or dismiss it as an action. So until
Okay.
I say.
So it went from quiet, like darkness, and it just strobed out again. As now he is just sprawled out. But now you see like
there's a cute ambient floor light.
yeah, now you see like an ambient light underneath the roots right here.
I
All
got
through
the
here
leaf
is ambient
color.
lighting.
Do I see the thing that knocked Maven? I'm assuming he's knocked because it's on the floor.
You see blood around him.
Fine. So can I attack that or no?
Yeah, go for it. It is behind a root, so the AC is a little higher, but you can.
Alright, fuck it. Let's shoot an arrow at that boy.
Okay.
Um,
He kills this one and it blows up right next to him.
that's fine. He'll be fine.
Shock dart.
10.
10, because it's behind cover, actually misses this time.
Yeah. I rolled that
it-
with disadvantage. Otherwise, it would
as
have been
it's-
like a 20.
As it skids the top and just misses the zombie.
I'm going to move behind Phaline.
Okay. Are you gonna bonus action hide? Behind Phaline? You're gonna get smaller? Roll for stealth to hide.
Shit. You know I'm good at that.
I'm the one that uses the meat shields.
11.
You're a tank.
11. Nick.
Okay. Okay.
So
Gotcha.
what?
Okay. Core, you were up.
Is this one still up? Right here?
They're both up. Yeah, they're both still
Oh,
up.
okay. Alright, then I'll just shoot it again.
You're gonna shoot it again. Go for it.
Shoot him again.
I attack again.
Miss it. 11.
Hits.
Oh shit. That's gonna be a 5.
5 points of damage as you sink another bolt into it. You feel fairly confident you're doing some good damage to it. Are you gonna stay there or are you gonna move?
I'm staying there.
Okay. Maven, I'm gonna roll a death save for you. Okay. Kaimana, You were up, right? You were up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what to do.
Moira, the fuck, bro?
I know, right? Honestly, I'm just gonna. I have one more light hammer.
You have cantrips? You have cantrips, dude.
Not attacking ones.
Told you to pick some up.
I know. But
Now
I'm
you're
gonna throw
learning.
a light hammer. I'm gonna throw
Okay.
a light hammer at this one.
Go for it.
I'm gonna throw a fucking hammer.
Did you pick up the other one? You lost the other one, by the way.
I know. I also. I have one more though.
Okay.
I have one more. This is my last one.
Alright.
I'm not poisoned, right? No, I wasn't poisoned before either.
Nope.
Oh my god, a 12.
That hits.
Okay.
Big damage numbers.
There's nothing with this. Oh, 4, 7.
7 points of damage as everyone hears an audible bonk. That's not it.
Boink. That's all I get to do.
Okay. Baleen, it is now your turn. Are you trying to throw Kaimana down the stairs still?
No, it's fine. Can I look around and see if I can find any like pieces of like rubble or like any rockular type of things that I
Do you
could
have dark vision?
possibly... No.
So roll. Oh, there's a dim light. Roll for regular perception. Are you poisoned?
No.
Then roll. Just roll regularly.
For perception?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I got a 12.
You don't see many rocks or rubble. More or less like branches and roots.
Oh, great. Okay, so...
And you do feel behind you, Zara kind of like ducking under you, like picking you up a little more, ever so slightly, as he's like matching your body movement. He's literally just standing behind you the same way, like move for move. So every time you move something, you see an extra shadow.
Ah, yes. Was that my action?
Oh no, I'll give it to you.
Okay, great. I remember that I still have the dagger that Zelf handed to me while I was doing stuff. I'm gonna try and yuck it at somebody.
Does your character normally throw
the ones
daggers?
downstairs? No, but
Okay.
I have an athletics ability.
Roll and add your dexterity modifier.
Shot put this fucking dagger.
Okay. That's a 9.
9. As you try to copy how Kaimana threw his hammer, you take the bottom edge of the handle and you throw it like that. You just go,
Yeet.
and everyone just hears the audible clink, ding, 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 and it
I
just
did my
slides.
best.
And
Wow.
in an effort to stay hidden, I echo her movement.
Yeah, and it hurts you to throw it the wrong way too. You know the exact form of how to throw a knife. You're like, it's like trying to throw right. Like if you're a righty, you throw left-handed. So you're just like same leg, same foot, same arm, same leg, like this. Kind of doing one of these.
I whisper to stay hidden.
You do one of those throws, the same side. You just do that's what happens. The same kind of throw, same arm, same leg. Is that your
I
turn?
did my best.
You did a thing.
All right. Next up is their turn as it goes 5, 10, 15. As it takes a swipe at. Can't see.
Don't you dare.
Yes, it's hitting you, Faline.
you
Faline
dare.
and. What's the reach on this one?
I did not come up here to get my shit wrecked.
5 feet. It's
I'm
10
gonna-
feet away from you because I'm doing the math because I can't hit you. So what's the radius for your blood maledict?
It's I think it's like 30. Let me see.
You're lit.
30 feet.
Okay. So I roll first and these subtract.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna amplify it as well.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take. Here, I'll do my damage first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I'm taking 4 points of damage.
Yikes.
And then, all right. So your first attack, you were subtracting 4.
Okay. So the first hit on Phaline. So subtracting 4 to this, right?
Yep.
So does an 18 hit you, Phaline?
Bitch, yeah.
Okay. You're gonna take.
And then.
Are you nerf damage too?
I amplified it so to all of his attacks.
Okay, so I'm doing damage next.
Alright,
So
well,
Phaline takes 4.
and
4 points of damage.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
And then the second hit's on Kaimana, subtracting 4 again, right?
Yep.
Okay. Totally misses. And then I need both of them to make Constitution saving throws, as it takes 2 swipes, and then blows up. So make a Constitution save.
That?
Kaimana and Phaline, roll Constitution saves, please.
Ugh. Why would you do
Gotcha.
that?
Does Phaline still have the mask on?
Oh, this isn't it. This isn't poison.
Yeah, not
Oof.
nat 20.
Rolled a
Not
4.
net. Okay, so Phaline, you're taking half of this. It is
That's not gonna help me.
10, 12, 6 points for you, Phaline.
Great, I'm down.
12 points for Kaimana
I am also down.
as it explodes. It had like 1 HP left. It was gonna blow up either way. Do you hit it now or later? This one's gonna hop over. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And stay right there. And use all its movement. Okay. It is Artemis. You're still having a breakdown. What is Artemis thinking right now as she's holding Swin?
No. No. No.
No.
No.
Everything's
No.
kind of like going like a deaf, like it's going. Everything's just going silent, and you just feel ringing in your ear as you just like you feel the heartbeat in your eyes as you're just staring at Swin now. Yeah. Zelfin,
Did I
you're
hear
up.
Zelf?
Zelf, roll a persuasion check with disadvantage because she is having a breakdown.
Quick
Yeah.
question. When am I up?
After Zelf.
Okay.
Are you gonna run and pee?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so with disadvantage, that's a 12.
You hear the muffling. You hear, like you don't hear it, but you hear like muffled something. All right, Zelf, you are still cutting through.
Yeah.
All right, it's a straight roll. DC's a little lower now because you cut through you did the cone of flame, so it did lower the DC for a little bit.
Oh, sick. That's a 17.
You're able to cut the first strip down, and you're working on halfway through on the elf.
Okay.
You made some good progress after cutting through that thick vine. You are sweating right now. Like, you are exerting yourself like twice as hard to get open this door, because now you're seeing Artemis just, like that adrenaline of seeing Artemis upset is fueling your magic now.
Okay.
Zara, you were up, then Core.
I'm gonna arrow the plant thing in front of us.
Okay.
Uh, 16.
16 hits.
I just forget what that damage this does.
Piercing.
No, I meant like what dice.
Oh.
5.
5 points as you sink an arrow. As you see it running up you guys, knowing what might happen next, you feel like you're in a panic now, just shooting. It is Core, and then me. Then
After shooting that, I'm just gonna move down to the bottom of the steps.
okay.
Is changing weapons, is that an action or a bonus action?
I'll let you guys do it for free. I don't like that
Oh.
rule.
Thank you. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll put my crossbow away. Take out my rapier. and I'll try to hit him.
Okay.
Uh, 17.
Hits.
Okay. So damage. So that's 16 of piercing damage.
Wow.
And
Oh,
I know-
you amplified it. You're using your ability.
No, I didn't amplify it.
Oh.
But it's just that's what I get. And then I'm using because of it, the quickling ivy. I
Yeah.
get a D4 of poison damage.
Oh, you're using your sword. Okay.
Yeah. I
Oh, my
switched
bad,
from
my
my
bad.
crossbow to my sword.
You have to be close to it then. Yeah. Gotcha.
Oh, did I not move up?
No, I didn't hear that. My bad. I thought you were using your crossbow.
My
Go
bad.
for it. You're good.
So then that's 2 points of poison damage.
So that's 2 points.
So
poison.
in total, 16 piercing and 2 poison.
All right. You stab
And
him.
then-
Oh, sorry. What are you doing?
Well, is he dead?
No, he's still up. You
Okay.
stab him with your sword, and you feel the energy, the poison energy, pulse through the zombie, and you just see it kind of just phase through
All
the
right.
poison energy.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna use the Quickling Ivy's whatever you call it ability. when,
Is it once
when
per
it's
day, or is it how many times per day?
Twice per short rest.
All right, so it's the same.
And I haven't used it. Did I use it last time?
Yeah,
Uh,
it broke through the first time. So strength save.
oh right. Target must succeed a strength save. Yep.
Of what?
16.
Rolled a 17.
Oh, good.
As you see the vines go around, he's able to just break through them.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Artemis, no, my bad. Not Artemis. Maven. I rolled for you already. Kaimana, I'm rolling for you. Okay. And then Phaline, I am rolling for you. Alright. It is now. Piece of shit. So this zombie is gonna take 2 swipes at you, Cody, because he's right in front of you.
Alright.
First one is a 14.
That misses.
Second one is a 17.
That hit.
Okay, so 1d6 plus 3. Halved. So this is gonna be 3 points of slashing damage on you.
And I'm down.
Even halved? That's
Yeah.
halved. Okay.
I had 1.
Oh. As it takes a strike at you, it breaks through your buff, and you just see just a gash get ripped out of you.
Hmm.
As it continues to move forward. Alright. It is now Artemis' turn. So you just hear the muffled scream. You don't hear anything, and you're still feeling the shock hit you. It finally hit you that Swin's gone.
Yeah, I'm having my panic attack.
Alright.
I am frozen in place. I'm just crying and holding Swin, and I can't move.
Alright. Zelf.
I kind of, as I'm still doing the thing, I'm calling to say, "Hey, how's it going over there? Anybody still there?"
Roll your shared intelligence, or you're gonna try to do anything else, or that's it?
No, I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing, just with the chainsaw thing.
Mhm.
Wait. Straight intelligence, 18.
All right, you finished the bottom part. Now you have an L. You start to the adrenaline's pushing forward. You're now working on the last 2 parts, as it brought you almost like a quarter of the way to half. So
Okay.
3/4. One
And I-
fourth.
I'll yell again, "The door's almost open! Come down here quick!" As I just keep going.
All right, Zara, you were up as you hear your friends just going down one by one upstairs.
We'll be there in a minute. I'm in a meeting. I'm gonna. Can I see the last one, or am I too down?
Make a perception check. You're on the bottom of the staircase, so it's gonna be a little hard.
We throwing Hail Marys.
17.
You're able to see half of it.
Sick. We'll shoot an arrow at it.
All right, it has half cover, so it's gonna be a little stronger.
Okay. $18.
How do you want to kill it?
I'm going
16.
to
It's just
take
music, Justin.
the arrow, and I'm going to channel my inner Sova. 2 charge, no bounces, full force at its face.
As you shoot it, you hear a as it blows up next to Kaimana and Core.
I then walk up the stairs and use my lesser potion on Kaimana.
That was your action, so it is actually a full turn. They have one more death save before we get to that.
You're not wrong.
So Core, you technically have one fail already because of the explosion.
All right.
Okay. Kaimana, do you want to know your numbers?
Are you gonna like DM it to me?
Do you want to DM or out loud?
DM it to me. DM it to me.
Because I might have you do it.
Okay. So you want me to do it?
I want you to do it.
All right. Let's do it.
Sounds like 2 fails to me.
No, what? Don't say anything.
I'll
Do
do
not
it.
say anything. Okay. Maven, I need you to roll it.
Oh God.
Same reason as Justin, I need you to roll it though. And DM it to me.
Let me turn on my light for this.
Let me pay for my electricity bill real fast.
DM it.
An 8.
An 8? Okay. Danny, I need you to roll it.
Rolling again, just a d20.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh. Do I DM it to you or just say it?
Out loud.
5.
Okay. Zara, as you make it to the top of the stairs, you see the smoke settle around multiple of your friends. As you go to pour the lesser healing potion, we're going to take a break. So we'll be back in 10 minutes. We'll find out the fate of a couple of the party members. Go get some food, water, use the bathroom, and we'll see you in a bit. Bye. And we're back. So last we left off, the party, in pursuit of rescuing one of their own, encountered the second level of this store, where more of these plant humanoid zombie figures began to attack them. After a heated battle, multiple members of the party did go down, and we leave off right where Zara, with his healing potion, goes to give it to Kaimana, right?
Mm-hmm.
As you begin to pour the potion into Kaimana's throat, what's his last thoughts as Kaimana begins to drift away?
I'm thinking of Asta and Opal and, my teacher Hush, all at the clinic, just kind of all together, just sharing the breakfasts that we usually do early in the morning out on the coast.
You see, as you get one chance to kind of, your last bit of consciousness comes to you as you look over to the ground where the chain was on the staircase, and you start flashing memories of your time on the coast, your time learning, and you hold on to that thought that one day you could return back, as you just start drifting and you start hearing the calming sea waves as it just begins to crash, as it just slowly, as the shoreline comes up more, you picture yourself just sitting there on the beach with the sun facing you, as the water just begins to recede more and more, as he lets out one last, as Kaimana is no longer with us.
Oh my god.
In my defense, you got hit for 1, and then Justin rolled a natural 1. So that's 2 automatic. That hit 3 off the 1 hit. So, what's the rest of the party up to?
I'm just shouting like, guys, come on, the door's almost open.
As you pour half of it, half the potion, Zara, you hear the last breath exhaled as it's not pouring into him. You're able to save it. I'll see you have half a potion, so it'll be half a healing potion. So it'll be a D4.
Have to use the other half on Phaelin?
It's technically going a full round, so I need Cody and Moira and Matt to roll a death save and DM me your result.
Oh, well, I was winning.
Phaelin doesn't need to roll is
night,
enough for
so
me to
I'm gonna
know.
roll it at the ground.
Okay. Matt, did you roll?
You
doing push-ups?
Yes.
Phaelin, can you roll for me, please?
Oh, yeah, I thought I didn't have to roll.
No, you do. Okay. DM it to me.
Oh. Don't do this to me, Nick.
DM it to me.
Don't do this to me.
Okay. Zara. Who's getting the next potion? The next half.
Phaelin.
Okay. Phaelin, roll a d4. Matt, Jake, to heal Phaelin. Phaelin, what do you see? What's going through Phaelin's mind as her last moments before she got knocked out? What's going through her mind right now?
Oh my god. Okay. Fine. Mick needs to recompose herself for a second. Phaelin sees just this blinding light, and then in the distance, she sees 2 figures. One of them is taller than the other. She can't make whether they're male, female, what race they are, or anything like that. She just sees 2 figures standing off in the distance. One of them is holding a giant club that has a bit of an edge on it. It's got a sort of a, not a blade, but definitely like a spike almost on the one end.
Sort of if you had a bat and you just kind of plunged a big giant spike on the one side of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the other one isn't holding anything. It's just smaller than the other one. But yeah, she sees two figures off in the distance, and she hopes it's who she thinks it is, and she just goes, "Where are you?"
As you go to say that, you almost see them start to turn around as your consciousness is brought back to you. As you're like, and you're on the staircase. As you look to your left, you see Kaimana look at you with his eyes open, just laying there. As you look up to see Zara with a potion in his hand, pouring it into you.
And I just go, "Oh my god. Wait, what happened?"
Is it 1d4 plus 1 or just 1d4?
1d4 plus 1. Sorry, Haley, go ahead.
What happened? Kaimana. Zara. What? What happened? Zara. Wait, Kaimana. Hey! Zara.
You just see Zara standing there, just quiet, knowing you can get the look in his face, knowing what happened there. As he's holding the bottle in his hand, he's just holding it down. As you could kind of pick up that he tried him first.
So I, in sort of a panic state, kind of in my like panic, but also just kind of like escaped death sort of state, I sort of get up, sort of stumbling, and I just like kind of flop myself to Kaimana, and I just kind of shake him with what I've got, and I just kind of start yelling like, hey, wake up, you know, trying to like revive him or something in whatever way I can.
All right. We're gonna go down the order, just to keep everything kind of cohesive here. Zelf and Artemis, what are you guys doing? You're muted.
I'm working on the door.
I mean, I'm still trying to work on the door. It's almost open.
Roll intelligence again. You're still
Yeah.
working on it.
18.
You're able to get past the other side of the door. Now you are going towards the end stretch. You're realizing the faster you cut through, the longer it takes them to regrow.
Okay.
So now you could kind of guess from cutting down this door, there's about less than 5 minutes left until it fully opens.
And I just shout once again, "What are you all doing? The door's almost open."
Zara and Phaelin, roll perception checks with disadvantage to try to hear what's going on, if you hear them.
Yeah, and can they hear me?
Same,
'Cause I'm, like,
likewise.
screaming?
Likewise, both of you.
Not
All
one.
Wait, perception check with disadvantage?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, with it
Okay.
normal, because you just got up. You're normal, Phaelin.
Oh, okay.
What about me?
Mine was
Do I need to
6.
roll?
Yeah, you two roll for perception to see if you hear Phaelin screaming.
Me?
I got an 11.
No. Kevin
Not
and
nat
Asia.
20.
Asia. Okay. Through your thrumming, you hear screaming of what you think it was when you first heard it, when you shouted no, and it kind of blends into the scream of Phaelin shouting Kaimana's name, almost in a blood-curdling scream.
Artemis, go check on them. I'm almost done with the door.
Yeah. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna try to follow Phaelin's voice.
Okay. In the
Because
meantime,
I'm still not right.
I'm gonna roll for Cody and Maven, unless Zara has something you want to do.
I have no other ways to heal.
Okay. All right. It is now up to.
Nick.
Are you gonna explore the room? What's up? What's up?
Does a medicine check stabilize people or no?
Yeah,
Remember if
it can. Zara, you can look around the room for anything. You know, your friends are on death's door right now.
I'm gonna search the room and see if I can find Cassia.
Make an investigation check. Disadvantage.
Uh, 24.
Looking around the room, within the 6 seconds it takes, you deduct that there is a magical aura coming from the middle, and no other sign shows of her, other than the only thing you can think of is the middle. That's gonna take a couple turns to get there and do something about it.
I'm gonna dash my way towards there to start making my way.
5, 10,
Excuse me.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You are right here. As you're running past you, do you see Maven on the ground?
Hi, friend.
All right. Failing, you were up. Are you gonna do anything to help your friends on the ground?
Check your DM real quick, Nick.
For what reason?
I
Is
asked
that-
you a question.
No, I'm reading it. I'm saying it out loud. For what reason?
For what reason? Oh, to see how I react to that. To me looking to whatever I need to react to.
Be blessed. You could get hurt if that's what you mean. Yeah. Like, are you trying to hurt yourself? I don't understand where
Hold
you're
on.
coming from.
Like, because of the explosion
Uh-huh.
from the zombie, would that do something like that or no?
No. You'd
Okay,
be
never
dead.
mind then.
Like, it'd be a lot more damage than that.
So no, it wouldn't do that.
No, it wouldn't. It would not.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. All right. So
There are some
As-
dead bodies around you guys that seem to be in armor. Some multiple bodies you haven't checked. See if they have anything. Want to do anything about it?
okay. As I kind of like, I'm still kind of huddled over Kaimana, and I try to get up, and I realize that I have as I get up, there's just a sharp pain that happens in my right leg, and I just fall right back down to the floor. And I notice that in my leg there's just like this hunk of branch that's just wedged in there, and that's like kind of handicapping me from getting up. So I try to like lean on Kaimana to like get up as best as I can, but I still kind of have to like sort of hold on to him a bit. And as I'm kind of just surveying the room, I'm still trying to like grasp what kept going, like what just happened.
Okay. Artemis and Zelfin. Zelfin, roll. Well, you know the time limit. It's 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You have 5 minutes until you cut the store open.
Artemis is currently changing a poopy diaper.
Okay.
She didn't tell me what she wanted to do before she left, so we can cut back to her when she's done.
Okay.
So, do I need to make another intelligence check?
No, you already know. You can gauge
Oh,
when it's going to
okay.
open. You're on the process of getting the store open.
Okay. Guys, 5 minutes. Doors opening. Just yell again.
Matt and Cody, roll your death saves.
How many rounds has it been? Wow.
Enough rounds that this is the round.
Okay. Core.
Yeah.
What is going through his head, through his final thoughts, before he knocked out? Before he got knocked out, what was going through his head?
well, before he got knocked out, it was fuck. There's a lot of zombies here. Fuck. But as he's kind of going out, he's kind of remembering his training days, and there's like he's remembering a tiny gnome chasing him around, trying to force weird tinctures down his throat. And he just remembers like how painful that is, and he's remembering the solace he took in trying to think of where he might have come from, and the family he had not known.
Maven, same question. What happened? What's going through Maven's head as he is in the space of limbo? What is he thinking of? What's flashing through his head? What's his memories?
Yeah, so he's honestly thinking about the prayer that he and Kaimana said before he went up there. He gets a flashback when he first met Kaimana, and he was praying to Moira to save him. And he's kind of just floating in the ocean again.
Okay. Core, as you're getting this memory of this gnome just chasing you, at one moment he turns around and he goes, "Because I think I taught you is that you always need to find the will." And then, as he shouts it, he goes, "To live," and he splashes his tincture in your face, and it kind of just slaps you awake. As you take one big breath, you're like, and you have 1 hit point.
Right.
You kind of just sit there. Your head's ringing, your body hurts. You look over. As you look up, you kind of see the sight of Kaimana not moving as everyone else is making their way around. You see Phelan try to get up, but she's like struggling, hurting. You hear Zelf shouting, 5 minutes!
So I see Phelan getting up from Kaimana.
Like getting up from kneeling next to her.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna assume that she's taking care of him, and I'm gonna try to go over to Maven.
Maven.
I see him because of the light, right?
Make a medicine check.
Me or Maven?
You. Yeah, you.
Oh, that's a 6.
You can't really tell in the dark. As Maven, you're sitting there, you kind of get this third-person view as you're sitting in the ocean and you're laying down, and then you open your eyes, and as you're opening, you see 2 figures in front of you. One is over another, and he is trying to figure out through his pouch, ruffle through it, and you look down, and you see the shadow line come up towards you as you're looking at yourself. What are you thinking about as your last thoughts? Both of your counts were 2-2, by the way.
I see the clone in front of me.
You're the clone. You are the clone looking down.
Okay. I just see, a young tiefling full of ambition, a little bit of a trickster, and, always willing to put his life on the line for his comrades. And, he was scared of dying before, but he was like, maybe Moira can't save me every time, but I'm happy for all the experiences that I've had and all the friends that I've made.
As you think that those final thoughts as you come through, you do turn around as you're looking over yourself, and you do see Kaimana standing next to Melora as they're both guiding you back to what seems to be a glowing doorway. As he just reaches his hand out as almost like a follow me, like I'm with you. As you begin to walk through, passing on. I'm very sorry, Matt. So, what you see, Core, is you hear the last gasp as you're looking down at him. And then his eyes just open, blank, looking at you. What do you do? What do you guys do?
I can see Zara right next to me, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, Zara, I think Maven's gone.
Oh. Damn it.
Do I see them over there, or is the light too dim?
You can see the light is still on him. Artemis, you just crest the staircase. As you look down, you see both Core over Maven and Valine over Kaimana. The first person you see is Kaimana on the ground, and you look over, and you see Core standing over Maven.
Do I see Phaline?
Valine's right next to you.
Okay. I'm going.
Do I see her?
Yeah, she walks up right next to you. She moves up the stairs right next to you guys.
going to where is it? There it is. I'm going to touch her and say blessed be and heal her for 3 points. And then I'm gonna head over to Core.
All right. As she says that, Phaline, you feel this warmth in you, and you're able to pull the branch out really quick as the wound heals over. As you're just fighting back tears as you're standing over Kaimana.
Can I kind of like look at her? She's saying this, and I go like, no, and I'm pointing to him, like do that to him instead.
Yeah, she does that. What do you do, Artemis?
I'm in a daze. I follow through and finish it with Baleen, and I head over to Core.
Almost like in a disregard. I'm not insulting you by saying this. Almost in a way that you feel disregarded. You see Artemis just autopilot walk away from you without even looking at you.
Okay, and then I just kind of like slump back onto Kaimana.
Zara, you eventually get to the middle, and we'll get to you in a second. Core, you hear Artemis walk up behind you. What do you do, Artemis?
What happened?
I think Maven's gone.
No, I mean what happened. All I know is that Swin died, and now we're upstairs, and everyone's everywhere. What is going on?
Well, it seemed like Cassia disappeared upstairs, so we tried to follow and rescue her, but we got ambushed by a bunch of zombies, and things took a turn for the worse.
Who still needs help?
Cassia is still missing. I'm hurt kind of bad, but I'd rather save this town.
Okay. I have a greater healing potion in my bag. Where do you want me to go? What do you need me to do?
I'll just say, stay close, Artemis. We'll definitely need you. Just stay close.
I'm gonna stick to Core.
Zara, As you get to the center of the room, the back end of the room, you do see an arcane sigil with a pot in the middle. Red and in ornate design. You see roots coming out of it, almost embedded into the floorboard itself. And you just see a red gem glowing. What are you gonna do, Jake?
Doesn't seem like a smart idea to take the gem. Is there any way for me to be able to inspect it to see if there's any like traps or anything on it?
You can look for traps. It's an investigation check.
I'm still have disadvantage.
You're still poisoned.
Well,
you don't see any traps. What was that? You don't see any traps, per se. Your knowledge of the arcane, from what little knowledge you might have, you can't see anything really threatening you. You're able to walk into the circle relatively unharmed after you tested it a couple times. And you're just standing over this pot with a gem in it.
Am I within earshot of anybody?
You are across the room. We're on the map. Everyone is still by the staircase. You are right next to it.
All right.
At this moment, because everything's happening simultaneously.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna make note of that location. I'm gonna try to dash back, make my way back to the group.
All right. You walk back.
I want to try to. Could I try to take a quick look for Cassia, see if there's any signs, hear anything?
Make an investigation check. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yep. Oh, are you poisoned?
Well, I went down and then I came.
Oh no, you're fine then. Regular.
Oh. 12.
You're not able to see any specific traps around the room other than the ones that the zombies made. You did see some like dragging towards the left, and then with that 12, that's all you really get. Nothing else in the room sticks out. You see some dragging footsteps. That's probably from the zombies, you think?
Some dragging off to the left?
No, like all over the place. Like there's a clear aisle on the left. You see, obviously, you could tell where the zombies were walking because they're just dragging their feet. But there's nothing else in this room other than the middle area with a pot and a gem in the middle.
And I guess Zara's on his way back.
Yep.
I'm just gonna ask him. Did you see any signs of Cassia?
I didn't see her, but there's a glowing pot with a gem in it in the middle of the room. I didn't want to. I don't think it's trapped. Like there's no traps on it or anything, but I don't know what's gonna happen if I move it. So I kind of wanted to go back to Kaimana because I know that he has that identify spell in a bottle. Probably use that.
That's a good idea. That gem might be the source of the sickness, but it's a good idea to identify to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Jake, you grab the spell in the bottle? Jake?
Well, oh yeah, I was on my way back. I didn't know I got it that far yet. Yeah.
Well, unless anyone else is speaking up to do anything, we could notionally just say that happens.
Yeah.
Alright, you hear Zelfin scream, I have about like 3 minutes or something! As you're still working on the door. You're getting there.
Yes.
You grab the bottle. You pop it open. The spell feeds into the area. The school of magic you get from it is transmutation. And it is not directly linked to any magical item.
The gem.
What?
The gem is not linked to any magical item?
No, just the middle part is just linked to a transmutation style magic. And that's all you get out of it. There's no name to it. There's no anything special to it. You know, you can make an Arcana check, but I don't know if you guys have any history in Arcana in this group. Anyone has any?
Well, if
any
it's undead, fae, or fiend.
Go ahead. Roll with the fiend or a fae.
Advantage?
You get advantage for that stuff, right?
Yep.
Yep. Go for it.
12.
With design of the pot and the gem, you, from your studies, can ascertain it's some type of anchor. It requires an energy source that is sometimes put into the gem.
An anchor? Could you maybe...
Not with the 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
While this is happening in the background, can I see if I could kind of weasel Kaimana's body like down the stairs? To,
Yeah,
like...
you can make a strength check to bring him down the stairs.
Cool.
Are you the same with Maven's body failing? Artemis?
Is it just
I'm
a
with
strength?
I'm with Core.
Oh, you're with Core? Okay.
Yeah, I'm with Core.
Okay.
So I guess we're all around this gem, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you told me to stay next to you, so that's where I am. I stayed next to you.
Was it a saving throw or just a check?
Just a check.
Okay.
He's just trying to drag this body. It's pretty heavy.
Oh, yikes. 10.
All right, you're in the process of.
Oh, wait, no,
bringing...
I lied. 13. 13 with the check. I'm sorry.
You're able to slide his shell down the stairs with him, so that was the first part. The harder part is bringing him to the front. So you're working on that right now.
Okay.
You three are staring at this gem. From what Core tells you guys, is that it's an anchor of some sort, fiend related, that due to the design of it, that requires energy when it's glowing. When it's glowing, you know it's working.
And it's glowing now?
Yes.
So just talking to Artemis and Zara around me, do you guys think we should take this, or should we wait and come back? I have a feeling this has to do with the sickness, but we might not be prepared at the moment to deal with the consequences of moving this thing.
Artemis, make a Constitution save.
$18.
The word sickness almost sets you off because it's like the root of all this issue. You're looking at this gem and pot, and it's just getting you more and more pissed off as you see within the gem Swin's dead body, Kaimana's dead body, Maven's dead body. Your interaction with Cassie just gets you so mad. You start clenching your fist. What do you do?
Hold on.
All right.
All right, the detangling of the child is done. Okay.
Okay. You're almost in a blind rage just thinking about this is the root of your problem today. In one day, you lost all three of your friends, maybe even a fourth. You don't know. You're
Does
just
she get a stat boost?
white anger just fills you. What do you do?
I still have my dagger in my hand.
Yes, you do.
I'm going to try to jab the dagger into the gem.
Roll to hit it
Not one.
with advantage.
Just a straight roll.
Add your dex.
22.
As you're saying this, Core, you're like, this might be dealing with the sickness. You just see her walk up, take a split second, and just scream as she stabs into this gem. All three of you there hear this loud. It like makes you like you have to cover your ears. It's like just piercing as this energy just fills the room and just starts swirling around as you just see two shadows pop out. Smacked onto the ground, rolling. To the right of you guys, you see Cassio. To the left, you see an older gentleman with white afro-like hair. Just gasping as they're like clearly drained. You look around, you see the roots start to just decay a little bit, almost like the end of Avengers when they start like fading. But now you start feeling the house start to rumble as stuff just starts falling and crashing. And now the house is starting to collapse from the back corner. What do you guys do as now the building is starting to collapse around you guys?
We gotta go.
And you gotta run. As it's starting to collapse, you see the older gentleman and Cassia get up, kind of like very weakishly as they're trying to run. As you see branches and things start falling around you guys. Zelfin, you're cutting through, and you just see everything starts to collapse around you as everything starts falling and crashing. Failing, you hear this whole rumbling. What's everyone doing right now as it's the building's starting to collapse around you guys?
Did I get the door open yet, or it's still
You see the crashing. You don't know anymore because now you're starting to panic as things are falling. Bookshelves are coming. The house is starting to fall on you guys, and you might die if you don't start running. So what are you guys doing?
That's what I'm asking. Is the door open?
I'm telling you what you're seeing. What you're seeing.
Okay.
You're not at the top stairs. What's everyone else doing?
Oh, okay.
Running towards the exit.
Yeah.
As
Well,
it's
I'm
crashing. What's up?
Well, I'm in a blind rage. Do I notice the building falling around me, or does someone have to shake me out of it?
The shattering sound kind of like brought you to a little bit, as now you're noticing everything crashing and shaking and falling as it's now falling around you. I need you guys to make dexterity saves.
I'm gonna dart towards the stairs.
Okay.
I got a 15.
Well, not you, Kev. You're fine.
I got a non-nat 20.
All right, so you guys are able. I gotta roll for Cassie.
Got a 19.
Okay.
Do I get advantage?
No, you are dragging a body. Unless you want to let go.
Okay, but what if I abandon the body?
Then you just roll normally.
Disadvantage with the body?
No, only for failing. Only for failing.
Okay, because alright.
She's dragging Kaimana right now, but she stopped.
Okay.
Now she's running.
Yeah, okay. 15 for me.
15, you're able...
The advantage.
Okay. As you guys begin to run, the top stairs is now caving in. Zelfin, you see the vines starting to fade away now, actually, as you're trying to open this door. The vines are starting to decay and burn away. As now you start cutting, and then you don't have to cut anymore. And you just see the door, like, still stuck. It's just jammed on a couple of roots, but you're able to get to the door. As you see Fainline running, everyone's running down the stairs. You see the building start to collapse, and you need another dexterity save as you guys start running out of this building. You guys are halfway through the second floor right now.
Before I started running, I kind of noticed the roof was crumbling in, and I kind of look at Kaimana real quick, and I just grab his hand. I kiss his hand, and I say, "This is for him," and I just start bolting.
All right. So
make another dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
I got an 8.
8?
17.
No, Kevin, you don't need to roll dexterity saves. You're fine.
Oh.
You don't.
Sorry.
All right. What did the top stairs roll? What did Jake and Cody
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
11.
Not nat 20.
You guys are able to navigate the roots and all this stuff falling. You do see Maven's body get covered in these roots, just not slamming on top of him, but it's almost unreachable to grab him. As you guys make it to the stairs, you're able to run down as the top floor is now, the roof collapsed onto the second floor, and now it's falling down Balin, you're able to make it to the front door. Now you see Zelf struggling with it as you guys are trying to get this door open. You're noticing some stuff is jammed. What do you two do as you're trying to get this door open now that the three of you are on the bottom floor?
Are the vines jamming it, or is it just the door is jammed?
You gotta look.
Alright.
Everything's just crashing now as you guys are trying to avoid all the stuff falling.
Okay. First I'm gonna rage because it's
There
time
you go.
to panic.
Finally. Okay. So you're raging.
Well,
So what do you do?
Do it before the roof was done. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I'm raging. I guess I'll perceive to see what is blocking the door.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. 15.
15. You notice the shelves to your left are collapsed onto the side as it fell down. As now you see the other three running downstairs. I need you three to make a dexterity save as you're running. Second floor, as you see the doorway. You pass by Kaimana's body. You see he's on you. You guys kind of contemplate: are you going to bring him, or are you not going to bring him? And the split-second decision right now.
Bringing
We'll
him.
look later.
So Zara, you staying behind it?
Yeah, I'll bring him.
All right. So Zara rolls with disadvantage. Everyone else rolls normally.
Can I, seeing Zara stop, can I help him?
Go ahead. You roll with disadvantage. He's like a 200-pound person. All right.
24.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Okay.
13.
Do we have one more turn before we make it to the door?
As you guys
Oh, wow.
start to buddy drag Zara through, you're able to get him past a couple of shelves because you realize that you could just use the shell, the bottom part of the shell, to slide him out. It was a lot smoother than you guys thought it would be, so you're able to use the friction and just almost like bobsled him almost to the front door. As Balin, you work on getting the shelf open. You see Zelf finally just bust the door straight open. Now the front door is popped open as the building begins to finally collapse in, as it's starting to collapse in. One last dexterity save to see if you guys make it out as the building is now fully crumbling.
I want to do Radiant Soul
Okay.
and fly and pick up Swin on the way out.
Okay. You fly around and you see behind you guys as you're pushing the cell, you see Cassia kind of guide you. So you guys do get advantage on this one. Cassia is helping in with this final push as you guys get Kaimana out the building. And what did everyone get?
So we got
With advantage?
With advantage now. Because she
20.
made it.
24.
I got 23.
As you guys all make it out of the building, you just get that one final as it's collapsing in, and you guys finally get out. We're gonna end the session there.
Ugh.
You guys also leveled up to level 4.
Oh,
So-
congratulations, everybody.
We're gonna spend time on that after session, but I want to thank everyone
Most
for coming
of
through
us.
tonight. I do appreciate it. It's pretty intense, I know, but it's D&D. But we stream every Sunday, 7 p.m. We do have a YouTube channel, the Dundos, where you could come see VODs if you missed this previous stream. Follow all of us on the end card, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Everyone.